Good morning, children. We have studied about simple pendulum in the last class. Now today we will study a new topic called scalar a vector. See, till now you are learning about mass, length, time, distance, displacement, all these things. Okay? Hence, these are all called as physical quantities. Scientists have divided these physical quantities into two types. Okay? One is fundamental physical quantity and the another one is derived physical quantities. Again, these physical quantities are divided into scalars and vectors. Now today we will learn about the definitions itself. What do you mean by a scalar? See here children, new terms you will be hearing. Magnitude means a value, numerical value, or you can call number, numerical value or a number. Direction, magnitude means a value. Okay, first we will understand what do you mean by a scalar. Say, if I ask you how much is your height, then what you will say? You will be saying, teacher, my height is 5 feet 3 inches. Yes or no? Or in centimeters you will be saying. Next, this is one example, height. Next, your mother has asked you to go and get some tomatoes. Then you will be going to the greengrocer or a vegetable seller. You will be asking the shopkeeper to give me 1 kg of tomatoes. Okay? You will be taking the tomatoes and coming back. Okay? Now in these two examples, do we need any direction there? Think about it. Do we need any directions? Height means you will be measuring with in your school you will be having an instrument, or sometimes using a tape we will be measuring the heights. Okay? And a mass like a sugar or a tomatoes or something, they will be placed in the balance and they will be giving you the whatever quantity you want, they will be giving. Is there any requirement for the direction there? Either east, west, north, south, any direction is required for them? No. Such quantities, I told you, value or a number. Height means you are giving the value. How much tomatoes did you get? 1 kg. Only the value or a number is required. Such quantities are called scalar quantities. Okay? Those quantities which have, here as you are going to the higher classes, we call it as a number or a value, magnitude. Those quantities which require only magnitude are called scalars. Okay, they don't require any direction there, only the value. How much is the value? 1 kg you are taking, or 100 kgs, or how much you are taking. Height 5 feet 3 inches or 5 feet or something we require. No direction is required. Such quantities are called as scalar quantities. Now in vectors, what I have written? Direction and magnitude. Okay. Now here, let us take a simple example. You want to go to your friend's house. You don't know his house. And you want to go to his house. How will you go? Either with a bicycle or something. Okay. Now, first thing, you will be asking your friend, how many kilometers is the distance between a school and your home? You will be asking him. Yes or no? Yes. He may be saying 2 kilometers, let us assume. Okay? Or from your house. You will be saying, I am staying so and so place. And where is your house means he will be saying his house. So and so place. And from your house to my house it will be at least 2 kilometers. Okay? Now you will be you have started going, you want to start and go to his house. Then he will be telling you some landmarks, like near one post office will be there. Then he will be saying, then move to the left side, then go to the right side, then again come straight way, and there will be some church or something, and then move to the left. Like this he will be saying to you or not? Yes? 2 kilometers means 2 is a number. That means we must require numerical value. He is saying left, right, move towards a straight line. Like that he is saying you the directions also. Those quantities which require direction and magnitude are called vectors. Okay? Those quantities which require direction and magnitude are called as vectors. Say, let us say, we are all going to a picnic to Hyderabad. Then you may be talking with each other. How much is if we are starting from Nalgonda, Ramu is asking Rahim, how much is the distance between Nalgonda and Hyderabad? Then he will be saying around 100 kilometers, like that, or 50 kilometers. But there he never mentioned about the directions there. Then what is that quantity? Is it a scalar or a vector? It's a scalar. It gives only the magnitude. Magnitude means a value. It never requires a direction. Such quantities are called as scalars. Next, you may be hearing the area of my plot is 25 meter square. Area of a plot is 25 meters square. Now what does it indicate? The length into breadth of the given place is 25 meters square. Is there a direction required there? No. Such quantities are called as scalars. Volume, length into breadth into height. These are all scalars. They does not require any direction. Those requires magnitude as well as direction are called as vectors. What do we call them as? Vectors. Okay, children. Today we have learned what do we mean by scalar and a vector. Okay. Next, you have distance, displacement. Your homework is from your textbook, either from your 7th class you are studying, from your 6th class textbook you find out the scalars and the vectors. Make a column in your notebook, scalar, vectors. Divide the page into two halves. This side you write what are the scalars you have find out, physical quantities you find out from your textbook, and write the scalars to one side and the vectors to the other side. Okay, children? Thank you.